First of all, good morning to everyone. And I want to be able to thank the board, president, and provost ward for this wonderful opportunity to be able to present to you the irregularities based on the fulfillment of a doctoral degree from urban planning. Class of 2012, I was a proud graduate from the Department of Urban Planning, hooded by my chair department. Proudly walked across stage, shook hands with the dean of my department, former provost, and president. As I entered the stage, my photo was taken by a school photographer, and the title of my dissertation project was printed in the May 2012 commencement exercise program booklet. Needless to say, I have not yet received my conferred PhD degree. This brings me to the reason for standing here today. After waiting 2.5 months following commencement, I had to contact the former provost regarding the delivery of my degree. A month before graduation, a letter was sent to me from the graduate school stating that I would not be able to mark in the spring commencement because I had missed the deadline to apply for graduation. I notified the former provost, and what made the difference, a week later, I received a candidacy letter and an apology note stating that my file was overdone. Now, if I tell you that when I entered my PhD program, I had to file a complaint and a grievance regarding 2 faculty members in that department of urban planning. In 2009, I had to notify campus police regarding 2 faculty members who verbally attacked me in the doctoral lab. Also in 2009, upon completion of all my coursework, 2 professors refused to send me study guides based on their question of the qualifying exam. With this being said, there was nothing that was done out of order based on the student. However, I had concerns that needed to be addressed. Standing up for my right and for what was right, some of the faculty formed a negative opinion by me. I'm sorry. Moreover, as requested by the graduate dean, I was to come back to the campus and satisfy revisions. He stated that this would be the easiest and expeditious route for me to take in having my degree conferred and delivered to me, but there was no revisions to be made. I called this to the attention of the administrative staff. However, I didn't have much support. Also, I informed the coordinator regarding another chair due to my advisor's unstableness regarding his unstableness, and she stated that she had nothing to do with this.
Your time is up. I thank you for your comments.
Thank you, but each of you have your own packets.
Okay, thank you.
With detailed information. Thank you for the opportunity.
Good, thank you. Next, we have Mr. Caleb Taylor.
Good morning, distinguished board. I understand the 3-minute time limit, so I do have copies of my statements just in case I'm running time. So jumping right in, it has now been 7 months since the Take Back TSU movement began, and instead of saying the student movement has an opportunity to resolve these issues and make our university better for all, it seems this administration viewed it as an annoyance and sought to diminish it by buying off certain students with scholarships and special favors, to discredit it by reducing our 46 reasonable demands, to saying that all of this anger and frustration was just about wanting Greek trees and social events in the plaza, and to vilify it by suggesting that there were ulterior motives for the voices of Take Back TSU being involved in the movement of this university. Distinguished board, it is to my understanding that you all have been told that all of the demands and student issues from the Take Back TSU movement have been addressed. I have come before you to inform you all that that is simply untrue. Of the 46 demands, only 19 have been solved. I apologize for my brevity, but please keep in mind I only have 3 minutes. This brings me to my next point, which is accountability. As a student, there are clear policies and procedures put in place to hold me accountable for not doing my job in the classroom. If I do not meet the standard of excellence that's been set forth by my professors in the university, there are clear, non-negotiable consequences that I must bear. However, it seems as if there is no clear accountability for our administration, who has failed and continues to fail the people that they claim is the top priority at this university is students. And now they're seeking to increase the burden and the load that students must take on by increasing the cost of tuition. Don't be mistaken, we as students value and appreciate our faculty. In fact, I would contend that many faculty and staff have some of the same concerns that we do as students. So don't think we don't want raises for our professors. We just feel that after all of the hell that administration has put its students through, we should not have to pay for it. We have an administration that has failed to serve the students and has failed to follow through with its promises. Why not, as a means of accountability, bring about administrative pay cuts to pay the cost of faculty and staff raises? If not pay cuts, there must be some means of accountability for administration. Next, I would like to take this time to publicly and sincerely thank our new board leadership. Thank you for earnestly trying to understand where we are coming from. Thank you for taking the time to walk down the sidewalk, to visit the financial aid office, to visit student services, and for attempting to see what it's like to be an average TSU student. Honorable Chairman, this shows that you care, that you are seeking to improve our experience at this university as a whole. Thank you for doing what we have been begging President Burley to do. President Burley, I have tried to maintain respect for you as my elder and as my president. We all know that I have not always agreed with your decisions in regards to this university, but I wanted to believe that you had his best interests at heart. However, when you have told me verbatim that you know we have bad students at this university, you have made that very difficult. Thank you for your resignation. Lastly, in regards to the next president of TSU and the Presidential Search Committee, this is extremely important to the success and future of our institution. Considering the environment of the university at the time of President Wilson's resignation, I am disappointed that more students were not included on the search committee. And I do have copies of the rest of our remarks.
Thank you. Next we'll hear from Tremana Rock. Tremana, thank you.
Good morning. My name is Sharana Brock, and I'm a junior pre-pharmacy major here at Nevada, Louisiana. Recently, I've been accepted to the pharmacy school here at Texas Southern. I became a
Yes.
I don't know if this is, can y'all hear me? It's
We
kind of
can
loud.
hear you, just a little closer to the mic.
Okay, thank you. Barbara Jordan says, if the society today allows wrongs to go unchallenged, the impression is created that those wrongs have the approval of the majority. So today I am
job description. I'm a journalist major in student communications. And I'm here to talk about various issues. First off, we have facility issues. Our red building is falling apart. The men's shower is ceiling is caving in, and it's a disgusting place to be in if you're trying to after you work out. Also, I say our music building is falling apart. Our music building hasn't been renovated in years. We have not only older equipment that's musty air to it, the actual water pump side, inside the music building actually came. It actually falling apart, still rusty. It's an issue we talked about last year, we still have not taken care of. We have cameras on campus that do not work at all. The cameras in communication building do not work. The cameras around here do not work. My own personal camera was stolen at TSU, and they can find it because yesterday they told me, well, the cameras here don't have tape, they don't work. So how can I'm a school communication student, I can't keep my own stuff secure in my own building. The linear dorms are still moldy. If you walk to the second, third floor, it's a musty air to it, and it smells like mildew. Our theater room is falling apart. Not only is it falling apart, they're extremely underfunded in the theater room, in the theater department. The teachers actually put in their own lights and whatnot, and the students, due to the fact they have chairs falling apart also. We do not have, in the school of communications, we do not have access to our recording studio, nor KTSU. For school communications, the rail department, the students have no real access at all to any of the avenue. That's pathetic, that's disgusting. The CAB, we are not having any of our students go to the CABJ at all. Can a region please explain to me where is the funding going? Specifically, why does Preacher 100 Black Women contribute the funding of other student organizations? And with a well-paid supervisor, who monitors this? There's been some progress, but we are grossly behind as it relates to equipment and personnel. Jack Gates has better equipment than we do. And it's a hard thing to recruit students when they come from better equipped high school programs. Lastly, President Rutherford has selfishly announced retirement commencement at Rock University. The students is proud moment. We were supposed to be celebrating TSU students wanting to conquer the world, but yet everyone was talking about and continues to discuss was what President Rutherford did. I asked what corporation allows the CEO who retires to stay on and continue to make decisions on the future of the company. We've allowed President Rutherford to do just that. He threw in the towel and quit with a campus yearn for leadership. I am not a quitter. My fellow students aren't quitters. We're still committed to get our education at TSU. So why are we allowing quitters to lead this university? Now, I have one more question before I leave this floor. Where are we on the new president search?
Thank you. Next we will have Mr. Matt Rogers.
Good morning to the board, to the business, everyone's here. My name is Matt Rogers, and I am a graduate of Texas Southern University.
about the police service.
Oh,
I've been here teaching for 28 years. This is the first time.
this is ridiculous.
Leader doesn't come by education, by experience. Most of them are bored. Leadership is within a person. It's a character. A boss dictates. That's where the word dictator comes. A leader, one morning I came to school. For instance, I saw a man with tie grabbing the trash, putting in the trash. That was President. You're talking about black culture. Black is not a color, it's a culture. I gave a speech. How can we know black culture? I said you have to have politically criteria. You did a graduate, you did a student, sitting with them, chatting with them, laughing with them, crying with them, graduating with them. Then you understand black culture. Second, you have to be teaching for a long time to understand black culture. I've been teaching here for 28 years. I understand black culture.
You're not black. How can you truly understand black culture?
Third,
And how can you speak up and tell them? How can you tell them to not have their movement when there were 7 shootings on campus, when students aren't even living in their house? No, that's foolishness. No, you're paid off. You're paid off.
let me finish.
Most of y'all are paid off.
Third, I said third, you have to be black to understand the
Yeah, I
black
should
culture.
leave because this is ridiculous.
This student graduated from this university. I'm teaching 28 years. I'm as black as anybody else. Now, I came here for 2 issues.
Try to tell me black. What is black culture? Okay.
Send a letter that a concerned faculty express their concern. I, as a
This needs
faculty,
to be
have right
recorded.
to reply to that email. This email was sent by
I understand.
campus wide.
When it's
But I
over,
replied, they
then
go to,
you
I went to
gotta stop it and
Mr.
start it back
Luis.
again.
Very nice
Stop
gentleman.
recording. Y'all
I
can
hope my
explain
speech
to him how to
doesn't
do that.
jeopardize his
When
position.
it goes out,
He
then
said
you
the
gotta stop
faculty
it
senate
and
chairman,
explain to him.
25, told him that faculty cannot reply to campus wide. Isn't it discrimination? But these black activists that are calling an opportunist and disruptive, when he says
Leaving
concerned
this
faculty,
because it's
I am one of the
recorded,
faculty.
so I'm coming back to get it.
Right. My faculty chair, supporting by this gentleman, again this gentleman, he did his job right because he thought faculty chair is representative. And last thing, it was brought,
You have, your time is up.
yes sir, because